Hi kids! Today we are wrapping up our men's game. Boy, it got pretty intense there for a while. Only one day did I not reach my goal. And I will explain. So, I thought I would be doing this like once a year, like every April. Well, doing this men's game made me realize that I don't have as much stuff as I thought I did. I really don't. It was really interesting because I thought I would go through some of my stuff. I ended up going through every single thing I owned except for one bin. I have one of those totes. It's not really like a tote. It's more like a plastic, just like a plastic box, no lid. Slid under one of my desks. And that was the only thing that I did not go through. And there's a box of cookbooks I didn't go through. Everything else in my entire house that's mine or community property. It's household items. I went through. I just don't have as many items as I thought I did. So going through all of this, it made me realize, number one, I'm not the hoarder that I was 12 years ago. And number two, I'm way more organized than I thought I was. Let me tell you what it is that I decluttered, and then I'll tell you some of the things I'm changing. On day 22, I decluttered 27 pictures. On day 23, I decluttered 29 pictures. On the 24th, I decluttered 32 pictures. On the 25th, I decluttered 27 pictures. On the 26th, I decluttered 20 pictures. That was the only day I did not reach my goal. On the 27th, I went through my YouTube subscriptions and unsubscribed from 27 YouTubers. It was just that they weren't relevant to my lifestyle anymore. Or they had quit YouTubing. On the 28th, I had a lot of fun and decluttered 28 pens. I color, and I went through my pen collection, my entire pen collection. And 28 of them were dried up or near drying up, and they had to go. On day 29, I kind of had a bunch of fun as well. We spent the day shredding papers. I don't know how many papers it was, but on a day-to-day basis, what I usually do is if something needs shredded, I throw it in the shredder box, throw it in the shredder box, throw it in the shredder box. And then it gets full and overflowing, and I never shred it. Well, I can't say never. Usually about 3 times a year I sit down and shred all that stuff. Well, I shredded and shredded and shredded, and it was this huge bag. It was so cool to get that done. On the 30th, I went through, I have like this little tin that I throw my keys, my coins, my receipts, all that kind of stuff. I have little shopping bags that I'll throw one in my purse or something. And I decluttered 36 receipts. I also have some pictures left over, and I don't know when these pictures were taken. I guess I could actually look and find out, but I'm just going to tag them here in the end and you can see the other stuff I decluttered. One bag, it's like a messenger bag. One box out of storage that I never actually went through until I started going through this and I realized, oh, I like this stuff. I'm keeping it. One of those plastic totes, I had emptied it, and I know the day I emptied it, but then that same day I started putting items into it to donate, and then I was like, oh, well, you know, what day do I say that I actually decluttered it? I don't know. Anyways, for some reason I had like a weird issue of when do I post this as a declutter, when I actually give everything away, or the day that I started putting in items to donate. So whatever, I'm donating the tote with the items that are inside of it. And my mom put stuff in there as well. I mean, it was kind of like out of the whole house. And then there was 2 hand warmer packages. Now we live in Central California. It does not get cold here. And these were just hand warmers that you snap and they warm up your hands. And I was just like, you know what? We're never going to use these. They're getting really old. I don't even trust them to work anymore. So they're going. And there was another random box from storage. Where this box came from, I don't know, but it's going. So I learned a lot of lessons, and I'm probably not going to do this men's game next year. But what I am doing in May is I am watching a movie every day from Netflix streaming in the month of May. Today's the 4th, I've already seen some really good movies. I'm really excited about this one. So join me next month, or this month actually, to see all the movies that I end up watching, some mini reviews. I'm not good at reviewing movies. I either get too into it and all that film class stuff starts coming out in me, or else I just don't do it very well. So we're going to see if we can find a medium to all that and kind of sort of review these movies. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!